Well, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump is back in office. Chuck Schumer, get ready for it. Hakeem Jeffries, oh, you're not ready, bruh. Gavin Newsom, you're As you all know, Donald Trump is known for roasting the hell out of Democrats, and there is one time in American history, back in 2018 when he was trying to build a border wall, there were two Democrats that were trying to get in his way. One was good old Chuck Schumer, and the other was the infamous Nancy Pelosi. And guess what he did, guys? He took him to the Oval Office and spanked the hell out of him. Hey, Chuck, what's up, bro? How you doing, dude? Oh, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Quick question for you. So we're trying to build a border wall, and I'm going to need some votes from you and your Senate Democrats. What do you say about that? Oh. No? You're not going to give me any money for the wall? Okay. Here, come over here, dude. Come over to the Oval Office with me. Come on. Come over here, dude. Yeah, what's that right there, right? Yeah, go ahead. Just lean over real quick. Come over here. Spank the shit out of you. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Oh, how is California? It's great, right? Oh, my God, the Golden State. I love it so much. Yeah, I like Mar-a-Lago a lot better. Nancy, quick question for you. So we have the border being built, and it's been a couple of years, but, we're still kind of waiting for a little help from the House of Representatives. As you know, we need your help to get this money together, so just going to ask, can you do me a big favor and have your Democrats come together, make a coalition so we can build this beautiful wall? Do you mind? Oh, no? Oh, Nancy, I think you dropped something. Those are your dentures right there? Come over here. Spank you. That's right. Let's watch this. Oh, my God, you have to see this.
So the wall will get built, but we may not have an agreement today. We probably won't. But we have an agreement on other things that are really good. Nancy, would you like to say something?
Nancy, don't take the bait. I know you want to, but don't take the bait. Nancy, do you want to say something? You want to talk? Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Well, thank you, Mr.
Oh, damn it. She took the bait.
President, for the opportunity to meet with you so that we can work together in a bipartisan way to meet the needs of the American people. I think the American people recognize that we must keep government open, that a shutdown is not worth anything, and that you should not have a Trump shutdown. You have the White House, the Trump shutdown. You have the White House, you have the Senate, you have the House of Representatives, you have the votes. You should pass it right now.
No, we don't have the votes, Nancy, because in the Senate we need 60 votes.
Wait, no. See? Take the bait. Don't take the bait. No. Nancy, we don't have the votes yet.
No, but in the House,
and we don't
you could bring it up right now.
Yeah, but
today.
I can't get it passed in the House if it's not going to pass in the Senate. I don't want to waste time.
Well, the fact is, you can get it started that way.
The House we can get passed very easily,
okay,
and we do.
But
the problem is the Senate, because we need 10 Democrats.
Look at the Vice President. He's just totally enjoying the shit out of this.
That's not the point, Mr. President. The point is that there are equities to be weighed, and we're here to have a conversation in a prayerful way. So I don't think we should have a debate in front of the press.
Oh, you don't want to have a debate? It's called transparency, dude. Yeah, transparency. It's pretty simple. What transparency means is you have a discussion in front of the American people. You go to the Oval Office and you talk about it. I mean, what's the big deal about this? You don't want to put money for the border. Fine, fair enough, great. But can we talk about it? I mean, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a little transparency for the American people? Are you hiding something?
The fact is, the House Republicans could bring up this bill, if they had the votes, immediately and set the tone for what you want.
If we thought we were going to get it passed in the Senate, Nancy, we would do it immediately. We'd get it passed very easily in the House.
No, that's not
we would get
point.
it, Nancy, I'd have it passed in 2 seconds.
Nancy,
it doesn't matter, though, because we can't get it passed in the Senate because we need...
Look at this. Oh, the Vice President, something, a little wink there. Vice President is just enjoying this. He's just like, oh, wow. This is great. He's like, yeah, you weren't ready, Nancy, were you? Yeah, he knows the deal. He's like, yeah, this Trump is just going to sit here and he's just going to roast the shit out of you and cook you properly. Well done.
10 Democrat votes.
Well,
that's the problem.
Again, let us have our conversation, then we can meet with the press again. But the fact is that legislating, which is what we do,
Right.
you begin, you make your point, you state your case. That's what the House Republicans could do if they had the votes. But there are no votes in the House, a majority of votes, for a wall, no matter where you start.
Exactly right. You don't have
If I needed the votes for the wall in the House, I would have them in one session,
Well, then
it would
go
be
do it.
done.
Go do it.
It doesn't help because we need 10 Democrats in
No,
the
don't put it
Senate.
on the Senate, put it on,
course.
put it on the negotiation.
Okay, let me ask you this, and we're doing this in a very friendly manner. It doesn't help for me to take a vote in the House where I will win easily with the Republicans.
not win.
It doesn't help to take that vote because I'm not going to get the vote
Don't put
of
it
the
on
Senate. I
Senate,
need
Mr.
10
President.
senators. That's
Mr.
the problem.
President, you have the White House, you have the Senate.
I have the
you
White House. The White
of
House is done,
Representatives.
and the House would give me the vote if I wanted it. But I can't because
you
I need,
can't-
Nancy, I
you
need 10
can't.
votes from Chuck.
No,
All right, let
Mr.
me say
President,
something here.
Let me just say one thing. The fact is,
Vice President, he's just, yeah, he's cooking you.
you do not have the votes in the House.
Nancy, I do. And we need
Well, let's
border
take the
security.
vote, we'll
Nancy,
find out.
Nancy, we need border security. It's very simple.
Of course we do.
We need border security.
do.
People are pouring into our country, including terrorists. We have terrorists. We caught 10 terrorists over the last
Terrorists.
very short period of time. 10. These are very serious people. Our border agents, all of our
Oh, yeah.
law enforcement.
Oh, look at that. Putting the shoe right in front of Pence. Huh? Pence is getting a little too cocky there, huh?
Has been
Yeah, put 'em in
incredible
his
what
place.
they've done. But we caught 10 terrorists. These are people that were looking
See
to
if he
do
folds.
harm. We need the wall. We need, more important than anything, we need border security, of which the wall is just a piece. But it's important. Chuck, did you want to say
Yeah,
something?
here's what I want to say. We have a lot of disagreements here.
Ooh,
the
he
Washington.
folded. Ah, you see that? He totally just moved his leg. That's right, Donald Trump. Yeah, he's just totally showing dominance there. Oh my God, it's brutal. I mean, it's just.
Here.
Yep, that's
The
why he's in
Washington Post today
office.
gave you a whole lot of Pinocchios because they say you constantly misstate how much the wall is built, how much of the wall is built, and how much is there. But that's not the point here. We have a disagreement about the wall,
Washington
whether it's effective or whatever. Not on border security, but on the wall. We do not want to shut down the.
That's right, Chuck. Speak up. You got to speak up. Use your voice, man. Do you have some balls? Show some balls, bro. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, speak up, Chuck. Yeah.
Government. You have called 20 times to shut down the government. You say, I want to shut down the government. We don't. We want to come to an agreement. If we can't come to an agreement, we have solutions that will pass the House and Senate right now and will not shut down the government, and that's what we're urging you to do. Not threaten to shut down the government,
you don't
because you,
wanna
let me
shut
just
down the
finish,
government, Chuck.
because you can't get
The
your
last
way.
time you shut it down, you
Yeah,
got
let me
killed.
say something, Mr. President. You just say, my way, or we'll shut down the.
Mr. President. Oh, you're gonna show some respect? Okay. I'll give you 5, 3, 2, 1 seconds before I spank you again.
Government. We have a proposal that Democrats and Republicans will support to do a CR that will not shut down the government. We urge you to take
And
it.
if it's not good border security, I
It
won't
is
take it.
very good border
And if it's not
security.
good border
That's what the
security,
border
I won't
security
take it.
asked for.
It's what the
Because
board.
when you look at these numbers of the effectiveness of our border security, and when you look at the job that we're doing
You
with our
just said it is
military-
effective.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, you just said it's
Without a
effective.
wall, these are only areas where you have the walls.
We wanna do
Where
this-
you have walls, Chuck, it's effective.
We-
Where you don't have
Wait a
walls,
second.
it
Let's
is not
call a halt
effective.
to this.
Yeah.
Let's call a halt to this. We've come
No, Nancy. No halt. Just let it happen. It's okay.
We've come in here as the first branch of government, Article 1, the legislative branch. We're coming in good faith to negotiate with you about how we can keep the government
Open.
We're going to keep it open if we have border security. If we don't have border security, Chuck,
I'm with you.
we're not going to keep it
I'm
open.
with you. We are going to have border security.
And it's the same board, you're bragging about what has been done.
By us.
We want to do the same thing we did last year, this year. That's our proposal. If it's good then, it's good now, and it won't shut down the government.
Chuck, we can build a
But that's
much
it.
bigger
Let's-
section
let's
with more
debate-
money.
let's debate in
We have
private.
taken this
Okay?
conversation
Yeah,
to a
let's
place
debate in private.
That is devoid, frankly, of fact, and we can.
We need
dispel
border
that.
security. I think we all agree that we need border security.
Yes,
Is that
we
right?
do.
Good.
We do.
See, we get along. Thank you, everybody.
President, you say border security and the wall. Can you have border security without the wall?
You
There's a
need
commonality on
the wall. The
security.
wall is a part
Are you
of border
redefining
security.
what it means to have border security?
Yeah, we need border security. The wall is a part of border security. You can't have very good border security without the wall, no.
That's just really not true.
Just
That
kidding.
is a political promise. Border security is a way to effectively honor our
And
responsibility.
the experts say you can do border security without a wall, which is wasteful and doesn't solve the problem.
It totally solves
But
the
I-
problem.
I have a question. So, let's see. You have a wall. You have people trying to get across it. I wonder which one's worse. Okay, so wall, people trying to get across the wall. There's a wall there, so it's a little harder, right? But you have no wall. People just walk across. I mean, I don't know. I do wonder which one is more effective. I think the wall is more effective. Just my just a random guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I have lasers or something and drones. I don't know. But I would think the difference between a wall and no wall, the wall would be the better choice if you had it. And I understand. Yes, it's more expensive. Yes, I know it costs money. But wall, no wall, I think it's kind of worth it if we're talking about border security. But I don't know. Maybe there's some other thing I'm missing here.
I want to take this.
And it's very important.
Unfortunately, this has spiraled downward when we came at a place to say, how do we meet the needs of American people who have needs? The economy has, people are losing their jobs, the market's in a mood. Our members are already.
Well, we have the lowest unemployment that we've had in 50 years.
60 people of the Republican Party are losing their offices now because of the transition. People are not, the morale is not.
And we've gained in the Senate. Nancy,
the
we've
morale
gained in the Senate. Excuse me,
now
did we win the Senate?
is
We
not
won the
in
Senate.
When the president brags that he won North Dakota and Indiana, he's in real trouble.
When I
did.
Let me say this.
We did win
Let me say this.
North Dakota
This
and
is the
Indiana.
most unfortunate thing. We came in here in good faith, and we're entering into this kind of a discussion in the public view.
But it's not bad, Nancy.
No,
It's
but
called transparency.
Isn't that what I just said? This is a good thing. I swear to God. Why is it such a big problem to have transparency? Why does everything need to be, some sort of cookie cutter? Okay, we need to have a polling. We need to have this. We need to have that. Before we respond. I mean, why does everything have to be so difficult? Why can't you just discuss things in front of the American people and make your case and make your argument and let them decide when they vote you out of office because they realize that you're playing games with them. Transparency. Isn't that what I just said?
I know, it's not transparency when we're not stipulating to a set of facts, and when we want to have a debate with you about saying we confront some of those facts without.
You know
saying to
what?
the
We need
public,
border security.
this
That's
isn't
what we're going to be
true.
talking about, border security. If we don't have border security, we'll shut down the government.
Totally
This
not
country needs border security.
We
The
agree
wall
with
is a
that.
part of border security. Let's have a talk. We're going to get the wall built, and we've done a lot of wall already.
How big a part of border security is the wall? Is
It's a
that
big
essential?
section. It's a big part of
Is
it.
it everything that you need?
It's a big part of it. We need to have effective border security. We need a wall in certain parts. No, not in all parts, but in certain parts of a 2,000-mile border, we need a wall.
How much money?
We are doing it much under budget. We're actually way under budget on the areas that we've renovated and areas that we've built. I would say if we got $5 billion, we could do a tremendous chunk of wall.
Mr. President, are you willing to accept less, though, and are your guests?
Well, we're going to see,
conversely
we're going to
willing
see. Look, we have to have the wall. This isn't a question. This is a national emergency. Drugs are pouring into our country. People with tremendous medical difficulty and medical problems are pouring in, and in many cases, it's contagious. They're pouring into our country. We have to have border security. We have to have a wall as part of border security. And I don't think we really disagree so much. I also know that, Nancy's in a situation where it's not easy for her to talk right now, and I understand that, and I fully understand that. We're going to have a good discussion, and we're going to see what happens.
Oh my God. Yeah, we need border security. And by the way, Nancy, you're weak. You can't talk. We need border security. It's going to cost about $5 billion. And as a side note, just so you know, Nancy, you're a punk.
But we have to have border security.
Mr. President, please don't characterize the strength that I bring to this meeting. as the
they're
leader
not ready.
of the House Democrats, who just won a big victory.
Elections
But
have consequences,
let me
Mr.
just-
President.
Let me just say.
That's right.
let
And
me
that's why
just
the
say
country's
this.
doing so well.
What the president is representing in terms of his cards over there are not factual. We have to have an evidence-based conversation about what does work, what money has been spent, and how effective it is. This isn't about, this is about the security of our country, to take an oath to protect and defend. And we don't want to have that mischaracterized by anyone. And
I agree with
are-
that.
and we are
No, no, I agree with that.
We are so let us have a conversation where we don't have to contradict in public the statistics that you put forth, but instead can have a conversation about what will really work and what the American people deserve from us at this uncertain time in their lives.
The one thing I think we can agree on is we shouldn't shut down the government over a dispute, and you want to shut it down. You
No,
keep
no, no,
talking
no.
about
The
it.
last time, Chuck, you shut it down.
No, no, no.
And then you opened
20
it up very
times.
quickly. And
20
I don't
times.
want to do what you did.
20
But,
times you
Chuck,
have called for, I will shut down the
Yeah, it's a dispute. Yes, yes. I mean,
government if I don't get my wall. None of us have said.
You want to know something?
You've said
Okay,
it.
you want to put that on
You've
my...
said it.
I'll take it.
Okay, good.
You know what I'll say? Yes. If we don't get what we want, one way or the other, whether it's through you, through a military, through anything you want to call, I will shut down the government.
Okay, fair
Absolutely.
enough.
I love that, dude. Just say how it is. We don't get what we want. We're going to shut down the government, okay? No ball, no government. No wall, no government. A businessman. I mean, this is why he was elected. I'm telling you right now. It's because he's straight up. He's fighting for America. That's the only reason why he got elected. It's not because of how politically correct he is or whatnot. No, he's saying, hey, bro, you got that money? No? Shutting that shit down, dude. Fuck the government. Shutting it down. I need that wall real quick. Come on, bruh.
And I am
disagree.
proud, and I'll
We
tell you what,
disagree.
I am proud to shut down the government for border security, Chuck, because the people of this country don't want criminals and people that have lots of problems and drugs pouring into our country. So I will take the mantle. I will be the one to shut it down. I'm not going to blame you for it. The last time you shut it down, it didn't work. I will take the mantle of shutting down.
That is
And I'm going to...
lucky.
I'm gonna shut it down, but last time you did it, you didn't really work. So I'm gonna take the credit. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm not gonna blame it on you because last time you did it, you failed.
shut it down for border
But we
security.
believe you shouldn't shut
Okay.
it down.
But you- the
Thank you very much,
shut down
everybody.
the-
Let's go. Make your way out.
Oh, Nancy, I know you wanted to say something, but no. Oh, damn it.